TattedGamerNerd here, and as you can see, this is Diablo. However, it's not the Diablo that you guys have known to see me play. It is actually the Reaper of Souls PTR. Now, don't get that twisted because the Reaper of Souls PTR is misleading. What this PTR is for specifically is supposed to show you, I want to say Loot System 2.0. Let me see if I can find it here. Loot System 2.0 and some of the, I guess some of the other features like the paragoning system and everything like that. That's going to be come up in the patch that's coming up pretty soon. So my goal today is to show you a little bit about what's going on and my direction that I'm going to be taking with Diablo. As you guys, previously seen on my videos, I ran CM Wizard or Archon Wizard, and I dabbled a little bit in hardcore gameplay. For those of you who don't know, hardcore gameplay is where if you die, you die. That's it. You can't come back to life. That's the end all be all. So, without saying much more, that's all I'm going to be playing is hardcore. I'm going to be devoting all my efforts into hardcore and just keep on doing it. I mean, that's just the way to play the game. You're going to have your softcore guys that are, are going to be, leveling up crusaders or whatnot. I'm going to level up a crusader. My goal is to try to be world first hardcore crusader. So you heard it here first. If somebody else hasn't already said it, I'm pretty sure somebody's already said it a million times already. But, yeah, I mean, that's the goal, and I'm sticking to it. So once the expansion is actually, fully released, I'll go ahead and do that and have fun with it, and it'll be live streamed. So let's play. Right now I'm playing on the barbarian. I made on the PTR. Note that this does not transfer over to my main account. This is just for testing purposes, just to see how the gameplay is going to be like. I am playing on, let's see, master difficulty, because the master difficulty is the top one. I mean, you can't get any higher than that. So I'm playing the hardest difficulty, which that's what I'll be doing on hardcore, is the hardest difficulty, and all the time. So let's go.
More fury, still recharging.
Right now it's not so bad. I mean, it's still pretty early in the game or early in the levels where there's not that much threat. Last night I was playing with a buddy, and
This must be the blacksmith's apprentice.
we
Should be told.
encountered some rare mobs and champions early on that, for the level it seemed way too advanced, like plagued, waller, teleport. I mean, for being less than level 10, it's just yeah, just asinine actually. After I get through with this checkpoint, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this map, show you where the Mystic is gonna be, what she looks like. There's no interaction with the Mystic. The Mystic is gonna be the person that you can reforge your gear, and you can also transmog. For those of you who are familiar with World of Warcraft, you know that you can change the appearance of your gear to customize to your own liking. So that's supposed to be coming to Diablo 2, which is pretty cool. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and point this out. Right above my name, as you can see, it says Nerd. We actually started a clan. You can start clans now. There's a guild or clan, if you want to call it. There you go. So it's Nerd Crew. It says one member. I don't know. It just says me, or a total of 2 members. So roster me and my buddy here. Settings. There's different settings. You can have chat specific for clan only. It's pretty cool. Just some new stuff to look forward to. I'm really excited to actually having some new content to play with Diablo that isn't going to be based on a pay-to-win scale. I mean, I had a 600,000 DPS, Archon Wizard, and that really didn't mean much. It wasn't like, I guess you could say it wasn't really a big deal. So coming up now, you're gonna have let's see what this is. Let's see. I like that. Gives me some deeps. Anyway, so now everything is going to be based upon like how you play the game, like what you get in here, because they're going to be account bound. It's not going to be something that you can sell, or trade. So that's also pretty cool. Something that they're taking, I guess a page out of the World of Warcraft book. Quite honestly, a lot of the stuff that they're doing here is something that Blizzard's already done in World of Warcraft. I'm not complaining. I love World of Warcraft 2. It's going to be really hard for me to decide which game is going to, be my primary focus, because as I get into these games, I get pretty serious and I get really competitive. The only thing about this game, or that this game lacks, is PvP or dueling. Or I guess it's called brawling or dueling. See, that right there is pretty important to me. It's something that I think this game needs. If this game had that, it'd be pretty amazing. So if that comes in a future expansion or patch, I'd be pretty excited. I didn't mean to get there. Let me get to this guy.
Not enough fury.
Look at that, got a legendary. So let's see what this legendary does here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Well, let's kill these guys first before we go back. Oh, there's a lot of mobs here. That's kind of close.
I'm here. Still recharging. Smiles on me.
Level 13. And today's Friday the 13th. Coincidence. Thinking about getting some tattoo work done today. Just a little Friday the 13th tattoo. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Need more time.
Wow, there's so many guys over there. A lot of mobs. Good XP, I guess. Look at that little lag right there. Hardcore, you don't want that lag, so hopefully by release they'll fix the rubber banding issue. That right there was kind of serious. Alright, so that's that. I think I didn't die from that. Okay. What?
Still recharging.
Alright, let's go. New map system. I love the way the map looks now. You can actually just transfer where you want to go, whenever you want to go. So let's go back to New Tristram. Alright, let's loot this. I guess let's check out this legendary mace. Two-handed mace. Doesn't give me any deeps over what I have right now, so meh. Gives me some toughness, a lot of vitality. That's pretty nice. Some good strength. However, I have this other weapon over here that gives me a lot of monster kill experience, and it has a socket that I have an experience gem in. So, not experience gem, but an additional damage gem. So, yeah, I don't gain any deeps on that one. However, I will want to keep that. See if my buddy can use that when he's leveling up his monk. Now, what did I want to show you? This screen. This screen. Paragoning system. I already placed my paragon points where I really wanted them at. I wanted some additional strength, some additional vitality, offensive, some attack speed. That's it. Let's see. Here I wanted additional armor. Here I actually went with life on hit just to gain my my life back. You can always reset and reassign your paragon points. So right now, like while you're still playing the regular Diablo 3, go ahead and make sure that you paragon grind, because those levels come into play. I can show you on my mage or on my my wizard. Let me go over here. This is my wizard's like paragon 120 something, so let's check it out. And my wizard's gear, so all the builds too, by the way, like your what's it called, Archon build or your CM wizard builds, yeah, no more valid, not valid anymore. So, you know, I like playing Archon, but now there's other builds. I'm actually trying to do this build, so let's change game settings. Here it is. Campaign mode is what you can play, and it's on expert. 1,309 public games right now. It's not that bad. Last night it was worse, which was the opening night. Change. Let's go to Act 3, and let's go kill Asmodan. Okay. Save and close. So let's go on this one. Player models right now look amazing. I mean, it's, you know, but again, my how do I say, my computer's pretty beastly, I guess, if you want to call it that. But as you can see, it says servers are busy. Let's check out while that's doing that. See if we can look at anything else. New menu system, which is pretty cool. You can see the Crusader was added in here. Shows you how much time each character you've played with. Which is very inaccurate. Hall of Fallen. Here you can see your past. Oh, I miss her. She was my hardcore wizard on, I guess she was 60 Paragon. I don't know what Paragon she was. But she was my little CM wizard on hardcore. And then I have this dude. If you actually watch my other video, epic fail, you know, that's this dude. Current heroes. Got my Debbie Dallas, something I was just playing around with here. Probably change her out later. Foxy Brown, got a little cheap set going on, but might play with. I want to play with that too. My monk, don't play monk, but I have a level 60 monk. My softcore witch doctor and my hardcore witch doctor. He's actually gonna be one of the main characters that I'm not gonna play, but I will have a hardcore character. He'll be my hardcore character to fall back on, I guess. I don't know. It's either going to be a barb or a wizard on hardcore that I'm going to end up playing outside of the Crusader. So we'll see how that works. Let's see. What else is there? X out of that. Let's go into achievement menu. Almost looks the same. You got the adventure mode here, cooperative. This is all the stuff that I completed here on the PTR so far. So it's not, I guess prior to hardcore, blah blah blah, classes, yes, challenges. There's a lot of new achievements from what I see, especially with the new edition of Act 5. You can actually see what the challenges are or the achievements are for Act 5, you know, even though you can't play Act 5. Crafting, yeah, you get the point. Well, feats of strength. Oh yeah, I bought the collector's edition of Mr. Pandaria, and I found the hidden level of unicorns. And there apparently there's a cow level, and I attended BlizzCon. Not really, the virtual BlizzCon, so, you know, blah blah. What else is there? Let's see. Anything inspect? Let me see. There's usually a button here that says upgrade. That's what I'm looking for. Is it under options? When you first sign into the PTR, it gives you a an option where the PTR copy is at right there. That says upgrade. Oh, expansion info. Here you go. This is what the expansion stuff you cannot play. So you get the Crusader. That's a new class. Act 5. There's a new adventure mode. I'm not too sure what that is. Like, I haven't watched too many streams. I kind of don't want to because I want to experience everything firsthand. And the new artisan, outside of the jewel crafter and the blacksmith, you're gonna have a mystic. She's gonna be the one that you can reroll the attributes on items and change or transmog your gear to make you look different from everybody else, which is awesome because you know how many wizards walked around with the pink, you know, a pink cape or chest piece or whatever you wanted to call it, or a white one. So everybody looked exact same in Diablo 3 prior to this patch. Difficulty settings. This is stuff that you can play now though. Oh, I got into my game finally. So, all right. Let's see. I want to go back into that because whatever. I'm playing with the experimental build here. I'm not too sure what they call it, but meh. We'll see how it works on expert, which is the hardest difficulty that you can play right now in the game.
Oh, these damn demons would start digging their way in, wouldn't they?
Need more time.
Yeah, destroying stuff pretty quickly. As you can see, the animation for skills is actually pretty nice. Like, it looks really, really good. Like the explosions, you know, something that is much nicer than it was before. The thunder from the lighting above is amazing. Oh, that was a champion which went down really, really fast. For level 60, I have really legit gear as I had before, so it wasn't something that, you know, I was worried about coming into the, you know, into the new beta. It's going forward that the gear is going to change. Like, you know, DPS as we know it is massively, you know, different.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Alright, so that's a playthrough. Just keep depths 2, half a keep depths 2. Let's go back to
That's disgusting.
town and let's look at this character model. So like right there, that's the level 59. Did I just pick that up? Where is all this stuff from? See, here's the level 61 chest, 807 armor, kind of gay, but oh well. You got This wizard helm, look at this. 390 int, 377 vitality. Has crit hit 7 arcane power on crit. Increases meteor damage by 8%, arcane power by 13, and so forth. Amulet I picked up at level 59 actually. 302 vit, 323 life per hit. I mean, the stats are just crazily changed. I mean, you can tell the difference. They changed the way the Marquise Topaz looks. Actually, which is pretty cool, is that you can actually go here and like say I want to remove the gem. It's only 75,000. I guess it's because actually these are gonna drop too, but you know what I mean. Put that one in there if I wanted to. Doesn't I actually lose DPS? Let's take it off. Put this back in. Back. Alright. The Mystic Lady, let's check her out. She's up here. Here's the Mystic. Right now all she is somebody you can talk to. You can't really interact with her obviously until you get to the actual beta or the new expansion comes out. Character models, look at the detail like on the wand right there, and the triumvirate that I'm holding in my offhand. You can see pretty good detail. Overall, I'm pretty excited. I mean, it's something that Diablo needed to do, I believe at least, to bring back players to the game. I mean, Diablo 2 was able to keep people in the game for 10 years or so. This is Blizzard's, I guess, Diablo 2's expansion. This is, Diablo 3's expansion that's supposed to, make this, the better game. So, hopefully we'll see some PvP, If not, I'm going to keep playing, my panda on World of Warcraft and, destroying, faces over there, too. So, keep an eye out for some future videos regarding, what's going on. Oh, before I go, attributes, new level 70 passive skill, so you can actually go and you can see what's coming up. Elemental exposure, audacity, unwavering wilt. This is actually some of this stuff is actually really cool. I wish I could play to get up forward. They took away some of them. I can't remember which ones they took away, but I know this one. I don't believe this one was here before. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But I know something was missing from this list that was here before. And let's see here. Oh, critical mass. That's what it was. Critical mass is no longer here because they took away that whole deal. That's what it was. Close. There's also new skills. I don't know if it shows you what the new skill is in here. Yeah, black hole is a new skill. I guess that's it. Black hole. Let's see what electric heat looks like. Some nice explosions. Meh. Alright. Other than that, you guys have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in.